From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees squaring off against their hated rivals. Now it's the DH, number 36. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Check swing, now an appeal to third. No swing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. One down, base is empty. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
On the ground, 2 ball. That's out number 3.
Got the batter to hit it.
Welcome back to a starting pitcher, Domingo Germán. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Comes a 2-2. And that one is inside. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Justin Turner. And a pitch. And delivers outside.
2-1.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, there's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Second inning here, no score. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. His second of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And here is Anthony Volpe. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that'll do it. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2-1.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The wind of the pitch. It's in and out of his glove.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. And now 2-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. The throw into second. Across is the runner from first. It's 1-1.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
The 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Runner leads away at second. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Red Sox with an RBI double, all even at 1 apiece. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now is the Yankees DH, number 36. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Stanton now.
Stanton.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's 3-2. Tapper back to the mound. Whips it to Casas, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
Oh, that hit him. Picks it up with a bare hand, throws to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Falling behind 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
The shortstop, Pablo Reyes.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
He caught it behind his back. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Number 99.
Back to the top of the lineup. So stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He reached on a walk his first time. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And Verdugo is set down. So now Turner into that right side. 0 for 1 so far. Good eye right there. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And that's through there for a strike.
Full count.
To third. And foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Back here in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Josh Donaldson. On a strike, the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Duvall puts it away, 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Billy McKinney. He's already homered in this one.
McKinney.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Two outs. On a line out towards center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So the Yanks go in order. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one missed.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. That's to third. Knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. So up next, Masataka Yoshida. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Doubled his first time up. Next offering is in the dirt. That's a strike, and it's 3-2. Movement in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Connor Falefa getting loose as well. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Donaldson tosses to first in time. That's out number 2. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Ball to strike. And strike 2. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. Crawford getting cranked up as well. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Anthony Volpe, the 1-1. There's the strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one close, ruled a ball. Full count now.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. move to first. Volpe back in standing. High fly ball out into left center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Got him. Snap throw behind the runner. Wandy Peralta taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Pablo Reyes stands in. Grounded out his first time up. 1-1 now. That's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. This to third, and that one handled. Zips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And a pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. Swings and misses. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Justin Turner. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Back to work. 3-2 now. On the ground. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance. You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Snap throw. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. 3-1 is on the way. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Hard hit right side. They get the force out. Number 3. 2 left on. Heart of the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Devers now. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. His 18th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Adam Duvall. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Bangs off the wall. Calhoun throws to second.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
2-2 now. And a good eye there.
Full count.
And a ground ball to first. A flip to the pitcher covering. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
The 1-1. And that's outside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I were swinging a slow roller. Donaldson tosses to first in time. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Tristan Casas. The 1-1. Fouled off to the right. Red Sox up 6-1. Got him swinging. So they get 2 runs on 2. Back now at Fenway, and now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Yoshida going back some more, and that one is off the wall and into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
2-1.
Next pitch way upstairs. There's a strike. Two. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That misses, and it's 2-1. Ripped to short. Zips it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. That's the third out. The Yanks lead one. They trail it 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now here is Pablo Reyes. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Wong gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely, or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
And he deals.
Ball, no.
Throw to first. Back in safe. Really close. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 2-2. In the dirt. To second, and he's out.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
Justin Turner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Two now. Outside. Rafael Devers waiting to bat for the Red Sox. And here's a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And here is Devers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And Devers hits that one. McKinney should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Boston strands. On the mound now, Chris Martin.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 2-2 now. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Devers throws on to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
Willie Calhoun.
The pitch.
Ball 3.
And now it's filled up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Torres at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Michael King on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short. Volpe throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
No, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground, right side, Torres. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. In the air, right field. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3. Back in Boston, stepping in, Billy McKinney.
The center fielder, Billy McKinney.
And that's ball 4.
First base.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Devers over to second, relay to first, double play.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Next pitch is outside. And that'll do it.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.